Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nur Alisana Zila and my metric number is A23A2448. To kick things off, let's look at the foundation of our project. For this project, we have successfully developed a web-based accounting application. What makes this development process unique is that we actively integrated AI-powered tools to streamline our workflow and optimize the overall system design. Looking at the technical side, our application was built using a robust and reliable local state. We utilize PHP for the core logic and MySQL for our relational database, X- M- XAMPP to manage our local server and environment, and Visual Studio Code as our primary development environment. In terms of real-world functionality, the system really support everyday transaction recording and feature automated financial report generation, meaning user can seamlessly input data and instantly get the statement they need. Ultimately, our main goal with this system is to bridge the gap between technology and finance. By doing so, the application significantly improves accounting efficiency, reduces human error to boost accuracy, and ultimately provide clearer insight for better business decision making. To give you some context, while accounting information systems are essential for efficient data management, many small businesses still rely on manual methods that are highly prone to errors. Web-based systems solve this problem by combining traditional accounting with database technology to provide a much more accurate and automated solution. With that in mind, our main objective was to build a web-based system that secure transaction in MySQL database, supports CRUD operation, enforces double entry rules, and automatically generates key financial reports. Additionally, we aim to leverage AI tools to work more efficiently while deepening our team's understanding of modern digital accounting systems.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ira Shafira binti Kamarizal and my metric number is A23A1508. So in this section, I will explain the database schema for the accounting web application. The database was developed using PHP MyAdmin under the database name accounting, and PHP MyAdmin was used because it is simple and user-friendly for managing MySQL databases. As shown in Figure 1, the database contains several main tables which are accounts, income entry, expenses entry, transactions, and general lines. So, each table has its own function in storing financial data. For example, the accounts table stores the charge of accounts, while the income and expense table store business income and spending records. This database schema helps the system organize financial data properly and reduce data duplication. It also supports the double entry accounting concept because every transaction can be connected to the correct account and recorded as a debit or credit. This structure allows the system to generate reports such as ledger report, trial balance, profit or loss statement, and statement of financial position. So, this is the figure 2 shows the account table. This table stores the complete list of accounts used in the accounting system. In X as the charge of accounts, which is important for classifying financial transactions into the correct accounting category. The accounts tables include fields such as ID, code, name, type, description, and creator tag. The ID field is the primary key, while the code field represents the account code. The name field stores the account name, and the type field classifies the account as asset, liability, equity, revenue, or expenses. This table is important because it helps the system record transactions based on accounting principles. For example, asset and expenses accounts are normally recorded on the debit sides, while liability, equity, and revenue accounts are normally recorded on the credit sides. The accounts table is also connected to the general lines table through the account ID field. So here is figure 3 shows the table expense entries table. This table stores all expense records entered by users through the expense entry form. It is used to record business expenses and outgoing payments during daily operations. The main fields in this table include ID, expense date, category, payment methods, descriptions, amounts, created at, and updated at. The expense date field records when the expenses happen, while the category field classifies the type of expense such as rent, utilities, office supplies, or marketing. This table helps users track and manage business spending. The data from this table can be displayed in the expense entries history sections and used to calculate total expenses. It is also important for preparing the profit or loss statement because expenses are deducted from revenue to calculate net profit or loss. So here is figure 4 shows the income entries table. This table stores all income records entered by users through the income entry form. It is used to record revenue or incoming money received by the businesses. The income entries table contains fields such as ID, income date, income source, category, descriptions, amounts, created at, and updated at. The income source field stores where the income comes from, such as a customer, project, or organization. The amount field records the value of income received in Ringgit Malaysia. This table helps users monitor and manage business income more efficiently. The data can be used to calculate total income and the number of income transactions. It is also important for financial reporting, especially for preparing the profit or loss statement. So here, this diagram shows the relationship between different accounting data tables. It focuses on how journal lines, which is specific debit and credit, connect to main transaction records. Each journal line then links directly to an account within the overall chart of accounts. Separately, an income entry table seems to capture source data, possibly before it's posted to the main ledger.
Hi and Assalamualaikum everyone, my name is Nur Syafiqah binti Azmi, my metric number is 823A1677. Today I will be presenting our web-based accounting application which is designed to help users manage and track financial data easily, even for those without accounting experience. In this section, I will explain the description of forms and reports in our system. Under section 4.0, description of forms and reports, our application includes forms and reports designed to help users input, manage, and process financial data easily. One of the main forms is the income entry form, which captures all sources of revenue and provides a clear overview of incoming funds. Users can select the income data using a calendar to ensure all entries are recorded in chronological order. They enter the income source such as a client, project, or other sources. The category is chosen from a drop-down menu, including sales, consulting, service, fees, interest income, rental income, or other. An optional description field allows extra notes, and the amount field records the asset income in RM. Below the form, the income entries history table shows all recorded income with date, sources, category, description, and amount. Users can delete entries if needed, and the system calculates the total income and the number of entries, giving a complete overview of revenue performance. Next, we have the expense entry form, which records all business-related expenditures and provides an organized view of outgoing funds. Users can select the expense date using a calendar to ensure accurate chronological tracking. The category drop-down allows classification of expenses, including rent, utilities, office supplies, travel, meals and entertainment, salaries and wages, and other. The payment method drop-down specifies how the expenses were paid, such as cash, credit, card, bank transfer, check, online payment, or mobile wallet. An optional description field allows users to add extra notes, and the amount field records the asset expense in RM. Below the form, the expense entries history table shows all recorded expenses, including date, category, payment method, description, and amount. Users can delete entries if needed, and the system automatically calculates the total expenses and number of entries, giving a clear overview of overall spending. Next, we have the ledger report, which provides a complete record of all transactions for a selected account and shows how each entry affects the balance. Users can select any account such as cash, rent expense, or sales revenue from a drop-down menu to focus on specific account activity. Each transaction displays the date, particular description, debit, credit, and the resulting balance, so users can see how every entry impacts the account. The description field links to the sources of the transaction, like the income entry ID or expense entry ID, allowing traceability of all entries. The system automatically calculates the running balance after each transaction. The table organizes all historical transactions clearly, making it easy to review, verify, and analyze account activity, ensuring financial records are accurate and ready for reporting or audit purpose. Finally, we have the trial balance report, which summarizes all accounts in the ledger. This report shows the debit and credit balances for each account, such as cash, capital, sales revenue, cost of goods sold, office supplies, and rent expense. The system calculates total debit and total credit to make sure they are equal, which helps check for errors. The accounts are displayed in a clear table format, making it easy to review balances and confirm that all transactions are posted correctly. Trial balance is a useful tool for identifying mistakes and preparing accurate financial statements. That's all for my part. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nonid Batakia binti Yusuf. My metric number is 823-82457. Now, let's see 5.0, which is screenshot of working application. They have 15 steps. Step 1 is make sure you have downloaded the exam application. Then open the application and press start Aperture and MySQL. Next, download the VS Code application. If you don't know the logo, this is logo VS Code application, and download. Then open the File Explorer, press the local disk, then find the exam folder, and also find the htdoc folder and press it. After pressing the htdoc folder, create a new folder, and namely for the folder is accounting. Open the VS Code application and press open folder. Then find the accounting folder that has been created and press select folder. Then look on the right side, there is a chat room. Then copy VS Code plus Copilot and paste in the chat room. Paste. After pasting VS Code plus Copilot in the chat room, wait for the process. After all the information has been processed, press init.sql and the SQL code will appear. Then copy the code. Next, open phpMyAdmin and press SQL. Then paste the code in the paste provide and press go. And go. After pressing go, you will see the database display the database. Then open the new tab and search for localhost/accounting and get result like this. Our group chose income entry and expense entry, so we book sentence for the add VS Code to create from. Then copy the additional SQL code given and go back to phpMyAdmin, press SQL code this and paste in the space provided and go. Finally, refresh localhost accounting and you will get the result below. This is result. For a more detailed explanation for the data below, see section 4.0. That's all for me. Thank you.
As with any development project, we face a few challenges with building our system. First, regarding database architecture, we encounter difficulty in mapping complex relationship between accounts and transactions. We resolve this by applying normalization techniques and utilizing the phpMyAdmin Designer tool. For system integration, we face PHP to apply SQL connection errors. Our solution involves using XAMPP and phpMyAdmin to verify our configuration parameters and ensure proper connectivity. To maintain strict accounting logic, we had to guarantee the double entry principle, where total debits must equal credits. We achieve this by implementing automated validation algorithms for every transaction that is issued. Finally, to improve user experience, we wanted to simplify data entry for non-experts. We accomplished this by designing intuitive forms that feature drop-down menus and well-organized layout. First, regarding reporting accuracy, ensuring our financial report correctly fetch data from diverse database columns was a challenge. We resolved this by utilizing process SQL queries coupled with mathematical system testing. Next, for development support, we initially had to manage a limited amount of technical coding knowledge. We successfully bridged this gap by leveraging AI tools like ChatGPT and GitHub Copilot for both real-time debugging and conceptual learning. When it came to data management, handling fundamental CRUD errors during data manipulation posed a risk to our records. We fixed this issue through systematic debugging session and targeted code refinement. Finally, under project governance, managing team logistics and documentation requires strong coordination. We streamlined our teamwork effectively by assigning specific tasks to individual members and maintaining constant communication to track our progress. This project successfully delivered a simple web-based accounting solution by merging fundamental financial principles with a relation and MySQL database for efficient transaction tracking. The application includes essential accounting features such as income and expense entries, journal management, and the automated generation of profit and loss statement and balance sheets. To ensure data accuracy and accessibility, the system utilizes a structured database architect that support pure CRUD operation. The development process was significantly enhanced through the use of AI-powered tools like ChatGPT and GitHub Copilot, which improve coding productivity and system design. Beyond the technical build, the project provided the team with valuable practical experience in web application development and modern digital accounting workflow. Overall, the project met its goal by creating an intuitive platform that simplifies financial reporting and support essential accounting tasks.